Are you ready for our last two words of the entire school year? Well, if you are, then you're probably feeling pleased. Remember, if you're pleased, it means you're happy. And our other word we learned yesterday was soggy. Soggy means you're very wet. Now, after a soggy Sunday, I'm recording this on Monday, and it's a little windy, but I didn't get soggy today. Now, we have two words left. I'm going to read you page 20 from A Porcupine Named Fluffy. Grrr, said the rhinoceros. I'm going to give you a rough time. Fluffy didn't know what a rough time was, but he didn't like the didn't like the sound of it at all. What's your name, small prickly thing? Asked the rhinoceros unkindly. Fluffy, said Fluffy. Now, when he was talking to him, he was not being very nice, was he? He was being unkind. Unkind means mean or hurtful. An unkind person says and does things that hurt other people's feelings. So that boy there is trying to keep that book away from that little girl by holding it up above his head. He is being unkind. Just like the rhinoceros in the story, he didn't even know Fluffy. He just knew that he was going to be unkind to him. He says, I want to give you a rough time. That doesn't sound very nice, does it? So I want you to talk to somebody that you're sitting with about how would you feel if someone said or did something to you that was unkind? Sometimes it hurts our feelings, could make us cry. Sometimes it makes us just angry if people are unkind to us. So hopefully you don't have anybody being unkind to you. Now, the very last word of the entire kindergarten year is the opposite of unkind, and that is the word kind. Kind means nice, friendly, or thoughtful. A kind person is helpful and generous and cares about other people's feelings. So now he's helping her either put the book on the shelf or take the book off the shelf. That's very kind of him. And I was lucky enough to have 19 kind kindergartners in my classroom this year. Now, before I sign off for the day, we're going to be with Hector one more time. So, is Hector being kind or unkind? Hector comforts a sad friend. Is he being kind or unkind? I'd say that's pretty kind, wouldn't you, if he's helping out a friend that doesn't feel well? How about this one? Hector pulls his dog's tail. Is Hector being kind or unkind? I would say unkind too, because no one wants their tail pulled. And the last one, Hector helps his mother put away the groceries. Is Hector being kind or unkind? Right, he's being kind because he's being helpful. So I hope today that everyone you are around is kind to you, and then don't forget to be kind back to them. I'll see you next time.